boys and girls. My name is Sara Weis with Go Yoga for Kids, and we have a fun kids yoga class that we are going to do today. Now, I know that Easter may seem a little bit different for us this year, but we can still have lots of fun, lots and lots of Easter fun. So this class can be done with any ages of kids, 3, 4, I'd say all the way up to 3 and 10. My kids here are a little bit older, but this just shows that yoga can be great for any ages. So why don't you introduce yourselves, helpers?
Hi, I'm Max. I'm Lucy.
Great, and then we've got Rocky helping out too as well. All right, so like I said, go grab any kids, grab your mom, grab your dad. This is a fun family kids yoga class. So we'll actually be doing this spring yoga class. All right, and I've got my little friend here, Funny Bunny, that we're gonna use a little bit later. He is a little bit shy, little Funny Bunny, but we will have him. So we have him, and the other thing that we have here are some Easter eggs in the Easter basket. So if you have any of these at home, you can grab them, but you do not need them, but we'll kind of use them for our little Easter class. And also I have the Kids Challenge postcards right here, and these will have the poses on it that we're going to be learning and practicing today in our Easter class. All right, are you guys ready? Okay, so first of all, we're going to pretend to be a little seed on the ground, because this is what happens in the spring. So go ahead and go into child's pose if you want. In child's pose, sorry Rocky, you got to move. In child's pose is kind of your arms outstretched just like that. And bring your forehead to your mat and breathe in and breathe out. All right, little seeds, I want you to feel that warm sun on your back. Oh, it feels so good. Because this is what the seeds are doing right now in the ground, is they are just waiting to sprout and waiting to grow. All right, so little seeds, breathe in and breathe out. Feels so good. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, little seeds, now I want you to go ahead and start to slowly grow. Slowly, like you are just starting to grow into the sky, and you can come into, we'll call it flower pose. So kind of sitting cross-legged. Flower pose and lotus pose. So this would be like an up level there with your legs crossed like that. It is fine. Lucy has it right there. And Max is doing a great level with one leg like that. Oh, you guys look like great flowers. All right, so go ahead and make a flower with your hands. Think about what kind of flower you want. You don't have to do it that way, Max. You can just relax. It's totally fine to just have one leg up. Yeah, there, perfect, good. All right, so think about what kind of flower. Oh, let me see your petals. Oh, fancy. All right, what kind of flower are you, Max?
I'm a sunflower.
He's a sunflower up in the sun. And what kind of flower are you, Lucy?
A tulip.
A tulip. Oh, that is so good. All right, thank you, flowers. Okay, we're going to come back to flower pose in a little bit, but we're going to do something with these little Easter eggs to help practice our yoga poses today. So inside are some yoga pose names. So, Max, why don't you draw out an egg there? And open it up and see what's on the piece of paper. If you go to gogoyogakids.com/spring, gogoyogakids.com/spring, I have a list of all of the yoga poses that you can put inside the egg, so that way you don't need to worry about it. We'll do a few here, but there are a bunch. So, Max, what's your pose say?
I got tree pose.
All right, tree pose. Well, we know tree pose, and we're going to get all Funny Bunny for this. Okay, so stand up. Let's find our tree pose. Let's see here. And this is what tree pose looks like with our Kids Yoga Challenge postcards. Oh, and we're already in tree pose. All right. So whenever I do a balance pose, I like to have a little driste. And that is something to look at and focus on, and it helps you balance. So Funny Bunny's going to be our little driste. So we'll kind of sit him right here. So, oh, I love it how Max is looking down at Funny Bunny. Look at him. Lucy's looking, helps you balance. And if you kind of are losing your balance, it's all right. You can bring your foot down a little bit. Just like that, Max, that's so good. Sometimes even just kickstanding it like that is good. And let's count in Espanol to 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, good job, trees. Have a seat. Rocky, let's leave Funny Bunny alone. Okay, Lucy, let's try our next pose.
I got butterfly.
Oh, butterfly pose. We know this one. So let's look at butterfly. For those of you who don't know it, looks like this with your feet together. All right, Max and Lucy, can you guys go into butterfly pose? Okay, all right. Oh, I love it, butterflies. Oh, I'll take your egg glue. Okay, and I'll do this one with you guys. All right, butterflies, let's flap our wings. Max, you can put your shorts down. Okay, flap your wings. Okay, butterflies, go to sleep. This is a really good stretch, so go ahead and fold over your butterfly wings. Butterflies, wake up. Flap, flap, flap. Lucy, where's your butterfly going to?
Canada.
All right, so we're gonna Canada. Oh, we have a long way to go. Here we go. Come on, that's a long ways. Come on, butterflies, keep flapping. Butterflies, go to sleep. And wake up. Okay, Max, where's your butterfly going?
Costa Rica.
Oh man, we gotta go over the ocean. You ready? Here we go. Butterflies. Flap, 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 flap. And go to sleep one more time. Okay, we need to get another egg here. All right, Max, go ahead. He's opening it up.
I got flower.
Flower pose?
Yeah.
Oh, we remember this from last time. This was kind of like our lotus pose that we showed you in the beginning, just like this. All right, so go ahead and go into flower pose. Show me your flower petals up high, stretch up high, and go to sleep. And stretch up high, and go to sleep. And it's just fun to stretch your legs like this. One more time, flowers, way up high, and go to sleep. Yay. Okay, I think we've got a couple more left. We'll just do one more here, Lou. Grab out the pose.
I got rainbow pose.
Oh, rainbow pose. Excellent. Well, rainbows definitely happen in the spring. So there are a couple options you can do here with rainbow. And I'm going to let you guys choose however you want to do rainbow. So sometimes people like to do rainbow in a plank pose. And you can kind of rainbow your body. You could do it in... Oh, I need the rest of mine. You could do a bridge pose or reverse plank. Let me see how you guys can make your rainbows. Go ahead, show me. However you want with your body. Reverse tabletop. Anyways, but that looks like a good looking rainbow, Max. Excellent. Lucy's got the same thing. So I hope boys and girls you are doing rainbow as well at home. Excellent. Okay, we're moving on to our next part of our yoga classes. You can bring your rainbows down. Thank you. We did our poses. And now we're going to work on some balance, because yoga is about the breath, and it's about the movement, and it's about the balance. All right, here we go. So let's see. You know what, before balance, let's practice our bunny breath. So sit up nice and tall. And I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, and then you're going to give 3 sniffs out. Ready? Breathe in through your nose, and give 3 sniffs out. Oh, you sound just like bunnies. All right, let's try it again. Breathe in and give 3 sniffs out. One more time, the best time. Take a deep breath in and 3 sniffs out. All right, so we have worked on our yoga poses. We have worked on some breathing exercises. And now let's work on some balance, because yoga is really good for balance. So Lucy and Max, why don't you grab an egg there? And I'm going to have you stand up, and let's just kind of line up over here. Move around a little bit. So boys and girls, if you have an egg at home, you can grab one, or if you have something else you can work on in balancing, that's really, really good. Okay, so we're going to do level 1 first. I want you to take your egg, and you can outstretch your hand like this, nice and tall. Now, this is not a race. This is not a race. I want you to very slowly and carefully, holding your palm flat, Lucy, flat, there we go. I want you to walk slowly, mindfully, carefully across the room. Go ahead, and you try this at home too. Oh, good job. And you can go kind of as far as you want at home, across the living room, across the kitchen, but when you get to one side, go ahead and give your other hand a turn. This is balance, not a race. Walking slowly. Sometimes going slower is a little bit harder than going fast. And Lucy and Max are doing a nice job with this. Is that harder than it seems like it should be?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that was level 1. Here we go for level 2. With your Easter egg balance, I want you to place your Easter egg between your shoulder and your head. All right, go ahead. Slowly, carefully, not a race. Oh, good, mindfully. Good job. Easter eggs are slippery, especially these plastic ones. Okay, switch sides and bring it back. Slowly, carefully. Good job, Lucy and Max. Good balance, good careful balance. All right, so see at home what other ways you can do. Maybe you can go for level 3 under your chin. Maybe level 4 could be on top of your head. Ooh, that would be super tricky with an Easter egg. See what you can come up with at home, and even see if you can do tree pose. How about let's try this? Go back to your mats, and you're gonna go into tree pose, and you balance your Easter egg anywhere you want. So it could be under your chin, it could be out, it could be on your head. Ooh, Lucy's gonna balance on her hand. That looks good. Max is trying the knee. Yeah, that's so fun. Try different things at home. All right, that is good for balance. You guys can stick your eggs back in there. I can't believe that stayed, Max. Good job. All right, so for our yoga class, we have been so busy. We have done breathing exercises, bunny breath. We have done our yoga poses, and our last part is going to be some mindfulness. And mindfulness is paying attention on purpose. So I've got something fun here for our mindfulness exercise. What I have are some Easter eggs, and I have put some special things in there. So you can do this at home, boys and girls. I'm gonna shake it so you can hear it, but at home you can definitely take your Easter eggs and put things inside of it and see if people can guess. All right, so I'll take the first one here, I'll bring it up, and I'm gonna shake it like this. All right, now Max, you give it a shake. And give it to Lucy. They don't know what's in them. All right, you guys have a guess?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Coins.
What do you think it is, Lou?
Yeah, coins.
Open it up, let's see if they're right.
It's coins.
Like pennies or something?
Pennies.
Good job, guys. You ready for another one?
Yeah.
I kind of think they're pretty smart here. All right. Ooh, this one's really tricky. It's got kind of a lighter tap, tap, tap. Let's start with Lucy this time. It's an everyday, normal object. Something you might use, your mom might use to keep papers together. Did you shake it, Max? Do you guys have a guess?
A paper clip.
Max?
Yeah.
Okay, open it up, see if they're right. Most people don't guess paperclip. They must have, yeah. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more today. But remember, at home, you can definitely play this mindfulness Easter egg game. All right, here's our last one, Mr. Yellow Blue Egg. Did you hear it? Give it a try, Max. Oh, he's really shaking. Do you have a guess?
Nothing.
Nothing? That would be really a funny joke. Max? That would be something really, really quiet that wouldn't make a sound.
A puffball.
Ooh, you are super, super close. Let's open it up. It is like a puffball, but they are puffing balls. Very, very cool. All right, so that was fun. Good mindfulness practice. Man, we have done yoga poses, bunny breath. We have done some balance. We have done some mindfulness. And now for our last thing, I want Lucy and Max to each show their favorite part of their yoga class. So this is a good way to kind of end it and think about everything that we've done. So it could be a pose. What did you like, Max?
I like the balancing. It was very mindfulness and hard.
Oh yeah, harder than you think it would be. So Max liked the balancing of the Easter egg. Lucy, what did you like?
I liked opening the Easter eggs and finding the poses.
Very fun. So there is lots of yoga and mindfulness fun that you can have with little Easter eggs. So thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you again, and happy spring.